2022.
Round one.
Swiatkowski, his first fight in 2024, 1-0.
Holmes looking to kick that leg out here, lifts the leg. Oh, there's a nice heavy head kick. Swiatkowski looking for that jab. He's going to use the boxing combinations of the forward pressure to disguise that takedown. I think the best avenue for a finish for him here is on the ground.
Swiatkowski testing, switching. It is absolutely a high-stakes fight here. Of course, Holmes, part of the Showtime group. It's got to be an incredible string to the bow to have someone like Anthony Pettis behind you.
Going to the body beautifully as Holmes. Feeling out process here for both the athletes. Overhand right, there's that killer overhand right. Just short on the mark though, looking for the jab to close the distance.
Swiatkowski jabbing again, testing. Probably had the bigger weight cut looking at things from yesterday. But both men absolutely capable all-rounders, very solid amateur careers behind them.
Swiatkowski going for the body, looking for that left hook to draw the hands down. There's a jab that sneaks through, looking for the teep down the center.
Patience here from Holmes. Back to the center of the cage. Swiatkowski starting to lose real estate. Nice lateral footwork here from Swiatkowski. Goes for the switch knee, eats a right. This one's starting to bubble now.
Holmes real patient on this outside position here. He's real tactical in his advances, using the jab as well to measure and distract. Now twitching the rear leg for the kick. He's trying to disguise that right hand as he lifts that rear leg. Level change as well.
Swiatkowski, a vicious finish via elbows on the ground from top position recently. Kai Holmes, again finishing via strikes 2 times in a row in 2021 and 2022, respectively. His pro debut at Cage Steel 26. Dorian Swiatkowski making his Cage Steel debut.
Deep catch there. Swiatkowski drawn out from Holmes. Whips the leg back.
So lots of different options being shown by both fighters here, but nobody really committing too hard apart from the flying knee attempt from Swiatkowski.
This is the tactical battle that you often see from 2 seasoned amateurs coming into the pro ranks. They're feeling out here, not giving too much away or giving those avenues. There's a right hand, nice clean straight right hand, looking for the double jab. So at this point they're trying to feel each other out, trying to not give too much away. Although the jumping switch knee from Swiatkowski was impressive, he did eat that overhand left as he came in from Holmes. So a bit more cautious and tactical in the first round from these 2.
Solid jab on the inside from Holmes. Holmes landing 2 very clean right hands, I think, has edged him this round. Switching up, lovely, absolutely beautiful penetrating footwork, and it's down to the mat. Holmes cleanly into side control.
Got to control the head and maintain that underhook. Like to see him switch to the mount here at the right time. From there he can do definitive damage with the strikes. Of course, the pro rule set allowing the elbows. We're talking about the elbows though. Swiatkowski, refined elbow game. He often throws them to slice his opponent up even from the bottom position.
Guard recovery here from Swiatkowski. Top pressure here from Holmes. Holmes looking to advance out of half guard. The good old shoulder of justice. You said shoulder of doom. Will agree to disagree?
Different saying, same thing. Lots of pressure here. It looks like Holmes is trying to hold on to that bottom side leg. Swiatkowski trying to recover the full guard. Could also kick off the hips and spring back to the feet here up against the cage.
Swiatkowski breaking posture here, working the open guard. Less than a quarter of a minute left. And this has been a very dominant round, I would say, in favor of Holmes. The return after all these years, some canceled fights.
Round 2.
Touch of gloves, 2 of a potential 3 here with you. The co-main event on Cage Steel, 5 minutes on the clock potentially. Swiatkowski in the blue, Holmes in the red. Strong decision-making, rather faultless decision-making from Holmes, I would have to say. Very patient performance from both fighters. Do we see things start to open up?
If he mixes in some level changes, it's going to open up the strikes a little bit more for him. The threat of that takedown is going to make Swiatkowski bite on that and then drop the hands, look for the sprawl. And then that's when we can see Holmes come upstairs for those power shots. Oh, eats left hook.
Short jab on the inside here from Holmes. Solid round kick in reply from Swiatkowski. A very tactical fight continues here.
Clinch, outside position. Holmes dropping down for the single. He's got the underhook, so that's going to prevent the back take.
Suffocating pressure here from Holmes.
Oh, beautiful body lock. Swiatkowski with the overhook. He could use that to spring back to the feet. Lots of forward pressure to disengage the space. Holmes looks like he's got the double underhooks. Can use the inside and outside trips here up against the cage. The longer he stays here, though, Swiatkowski has the avenue to start to try and pummel those arms on the inside. As you've seen he's trying to do here and try and switch this to the outside position.
Swiatkowski looks up to the clock. Again, very few mistakes made by Holmes in my view in this fight, and that has been one of the keys. Beautiful, gets the go around to the back, ducking under. Very tight body lock. One hook to the good, controlling with his right instep. Just how tight he is. Even Swiatkowski was doing everything he could to kind of lower his base, and Swiatkowski thought about a footlock counter. I love that one, but it's a bit risky, no? The old steering wheel where you grab on the toes and turn the leg.
Yeah, especially when Holmes was on the back riding for this. He was waiting for this to drag him down to the canvas and get that second hook in. That's why he was low on the back. That's why he thought about grapevine the legs. He was heavy, he was low on the belt line. Now he's in a real damaging position. He's got to use the ground and pound, though, if he wants to disguise this rear naked choke.
Attempted a body lock here. Can he get the body triangle? Yes, he can.
There's a footlock available, though, for Swiatkowski. All he's got to do is force those hips forward. That's going to put a lot of pressure on the ankle. In this case, the left ankle of Holmes.
Swiatkowski trying to step on that leg and try to unhook it, unlace it. Back attack here from Holmes. Holmes going palm to palm. It looks like there's some pressure on that jaw, and there is the tap. A methodical, a patient, a nearly flawless performance here from Holmes tonight. Kai Holmes is back in business, and he's in Cage Steel.
Really impressive to see that squeeze with the body lock and then squeeze with the arm. He sucked away all of the space, and he did that just before he got the takedown. When he got the back, he was low on the belt line. He took all the space away and did the same when he took the back for that choke. It was beautiful work for him to try and methodically take this one down to the ground. And it's interesting as well coming into this fight, thinking Swiatkowski would have the advantage on the ground.
Well, let's take a look at it here. It was just such a measured performance. Swiatkowski had his moments. Lovely jab there up the middle. But Kai Holmes staying focused. Oodles of pressure here. I mean, just basic stuff, basic takedowns, right? But you see the way he uses his head there on the chase. Good wizard defense here from Swiatkowski. There was the second attempt. Yep, lovely. Gets the body lock, goes around to the back. And this was the beginning of the end. There, the attempt at Swiatkowski to kind of grab the toes. It's a cheeky little maneuver, but the finish, so tight. And everything that Kai Holmes had promised coming to an apex, coming to a fruition in his 9th fight in Cage Steel. Sees him get a second round submission. Seeing the second round for the first time in his professional career.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fight was stopped after 3 minutes and 19 seconds of the second round. And the winner, by way of rear naked choke, in the red corner, King Kai Holmes.
I just want to say, I want to dedicate this fight to my mum. I lost my mum just before I started this fight camp. I just want to, I hope me and Kane done it proud tonight. I just want to say thank you for everyone coming. God bless.